Hey Nathaniel, hey Nelly. These are new knives that are coming your way. It's our Burgundy chef's knife and our Burgundy paring knife. So before I ship out any knives, um, we almost always, although this last time I sent you knives, I guess it was a couple weeks ago, I forgot to actually send this to you, so I'm going to send it to you now for these knives. So before anything goes out the door, we do an inspection, make sure that the knives are razor sharp, like you just saw, with the magazine paper. And then I do the rest of the inspection. And this is in your little booklet that you're going to get, and it's in your box. So I'm going to make sure that the pins are nice and flush with the handle. They are. I'm inspecting to make sure that the Burgundy Rich Light, the White G10, and the Tang have no gaps. They don't. I'm checking this area right here. That's the choil to make sure it's nice and smooth. I just spent a little bit of extra time on it. Same thing for the spine of the blade. That's the top right here. I'm going to do a visual inspection on the edge grind to make sure it's nice and even, and it is. Don't worry, this is safe. I'm just running it through my fingernail because that's also going to give me some good information from the tactile response. This is a perfect knife. Let's just do a tip flex test as well. We won't do that on the paring. Okay, perfect. Choil, really soft spine, good flush, no gaps. Really good edge grind, beautiful. Okay, fantastic. Before I ship these out, I'm going to clean them up, re-oil them. I recommend having one rag with food grade mineral oil already loaded into it. It's a really great way to maintain your knives. These are stainless, but of course, if you leave on something that's very high in salt or acid, you could start to see some very minor corrosion. Very easy to get rid of it. And if that ever happens, I'll happily walk you through it, but it's very unlikely to happen. So as you're storing these knives, there's two ways to store them. One is in this leather sheath. Please make sure you match up the AR on the knife and the AR on the sheath. That's for two reasons. Number one, it creates friction so that the knife won't fall out. And number two, the bottom of the the bottom of the sheath has a leather welt, so you can't cut through the leather sheath. Same thing for the paring knife. If you want to hold them, store them another way, the way I can recommend is on a magnet. So what you would do is you would put the knife spine first and then rotate it on, and to remove, edge off, spine first. You never want to have the edge touching the magnet. Not to worry, this is just a piece of wood, so nice and soft. Okay, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. My email is david@artisanrevere.com. Thank you again, and I hope you enjoy your new knives. Cheers.